So good morning dear cadets. So yesterday we have discussed rainwater harvesting and rainwater harvesting technique like creation of ovaries, drip irrigation and so many other things, floods, drought and all those things. And yesterday I have given you one question. What was that question? Role of an individual in minimizing the wastage of water. So an individual can also play important role in minimizing the wastage of water. Okay, so the two role has been given in the textbook only. What are those role or what are those works by which we can minimize the wastage of water? The first one is the turn off taps while brushing. Turn off taps while brushing. Okay, and second one is the mop the floor instead of washing. Okay, so just see, daily we are mopping the floor or not, but what is there, some people daily they wash the floor, so there is a wastage of more water. If we mop, so the wastage of water can be minimized. Similarly, some people have got the habit of brushing the teeth while tap is on, so the water is running out or not, so it is better to turn off the tap while brushing. When you require, then only you open. Okay, now here basically 8 role I have told, and these are the my points. You can write your own points. Okay, whatever I thought I wrote here. Okay, in this way we can minimize the wastage of water. You should write 10. I wrote here 10. What is the third one? Just taking bath from bucket instead of using shower. Just see what is there. When shower is on, what is there? The more amount of water will spill here and there, and that water you do not require for bathing. So what is there? Always use the bucket and mug for bathing. Okay, using rooftop rainwater harvesting technique. Just try to understand, everywhere what is there, big buildings are there, but there is no arrangement to rainwater harvesting. So what is there? Rooftop rainwater harvesting technique should be there, and at the roof water should be collected for time being, and afterwards through pipe it should come down, and where one small pit should be there and water should be collected there. So government should make compulsory that rooftop rainwater harvesting technique must be adopted by all owners of houses. Okay, sometime what is there, we are watching that water is gushing out from the supply line, but we are not informing to the municipal corporation. So what is there? There is a lot of wastage of water or not? So by informing the municipal corporation regarding the leakage of water, in this way also we can minimize the wastage of water. Other way also we can say, we can create the awareness among the people regarding the wastage of water. If people are aware, then they will not they will not maximize the wastage of water. Correct or not? So water or rainwater harvesting technique they can use for minimizing the wastage of water. Sometime what is there, we people only, what is there, we are polluting the water reservoirs. Especially those water reservoirs are used by the mass people for quenching their need of water. Okay, so if such water reservoirs or water resources are polluted, then what is there? That water will go in vain. That will be the waste water. Okay, so by not polluting the water reservoirs, this is also an individual can play role towards the minimizing the wastage of water. Next one is by planting more and more trees. Okay, try to understand. If you will plant more and more trees, then what is there? More and more water will be transpired through their leaves, and now more water vapor will be the atmosphere, and those water vapors they are only making the cloud, and big cloud will condense and heavy rainfall would be there. So the groundwater table will also increase. Okay, so by planting more and more trees we can minimize the wastage of water. Okay, what other we can do? Just see, by recycling the used water. What is there? There are so many activities. Till means since morning to evening, what is there, we are using so much of water and that is of no use. So if that water is recycled, then what would be there, that water at least can be recycled, water can be used for the toilet purpose or some planting the means watering the plants. Okay, in Japan and some other advanced country, whatever water means bathing water or washing the clothes water, they are the used water, so they are recycling that, and that water is only used in their toilets, or that water is only used for watering the plants. So water recycling system should be there, so that the used water can be recycled for good purposes. So some other thing you can also think and you can write. These are my point of view. Okay, you can write other than these point, I don't have any problem. So the last part of this chapter is what would happen if water is not available for plant. Okay, who is bringing rain to us? Plant is only bringing rain to us. Because of plant only rainfall is there. If plant will not have water, then what would be there? So these are the possible consequences. If water is not available to the plant, what would happen to them? So what are the consequences? One by one I wrote. If plant will not get water, then there won't be life on earth. What is there? If plant will not get water, then there won't be life on the earth. How? Just see. If plants are there, so because of the photosynthesis, what they are doing? They are evolving the oxygen gas. If they are evolving the oxygen gas, we are using that gas for the respiration purpose. And because of the respiration, our complex food gets broken down into simpler food and energy is released. And that energy is only used for performing daily activities. Correct or not? Like I am teaching, you are studying, you are walking, I am also walking, we are playing. So many activities daily we are doing because of that energy only. So life won't be possible if plant will not have the water. Second one is there won't be food. If plant will not have water, then they will not synthesize food through photosynthesis process. Then we will not have food. Whatever food we are eating, they are the plant products only. So if plant will not get food, so they wilt up. Wilt up means dry up. Okay, and when they dry up, their leaves will not be green and they will not do the photosynthesis process. So we will not have food also. Next one is there won't be oxygen. Already I taught you. If plants are not getting water, so they will not do the photosynthesis process. If they will not do the photosynthesis process, then oxygen will not come out because of photosynthesis and we will die. Correct or not? Next one is there won't be sufficient rainfall. So in water cycle I told you the importance of water. If plant will not get the water, then what is there? Transpiration won't be there, and that water vapor will not be present in the atmosphere, and then cloud will not form, cloud will not condense, cloud will not bring rain to us. Okay, so if sufficient rainfall is not there, groundwater table also will go down, and one stage may come that entire water means underground water may finished also. Okay, so the availability of water to the plant is very important. Okay, next one is green character of planet shall be lost. You know that earth is known as a green planet. Green planet because of the presence of plants only. So if plant will not have water, then their leaves will dry up, wilt up, and the green character of the planet shall be lost. So these are the consequences of non-availability of water to plants. So remember, wherever plants are there, if plants are there in your surrounding, just make available water to them so that they can be green. If they are green, then they will do the photosynthesis process and they will evolve the oxygen gas. They will make food for us. Just see, so many healthy fruits are produced by the plant. Now even grains they are only producing. So availability of water to the plants is most important things. So just see, today I have discussed basically two questions. What is the role of an individual towards minimizing the wastage of water, and starting only I have given you question. Okay, so I think you have already written. If you have not written, you can write. And today another question is already written here. What would happen if water is not available for plant? So these are the consequences. You should write in the same way. So today I am not giving you any question, but this is the only question. This is the only question you should write. And if yesterday you have not completed this one, so complete this one again. Okay. So in this way, this entire chapter is completely completed. Now as far as NCERT exercises are concerned, tomorrow I will start NCERT exercise of chapter number 16. We'll complete this one, and afterwards we'll start the next chapter, that is the chapter number 17, forest or lifeline. So after this chapter only 2 chapters are there, and your half yearly exam is also fastly approaching to you. So some revision video also time to time I will give you. So mostly NCERT exercise revision video I will give you. Okay, so just keep on watching. Okay, and if notebook you have not completed, please complete the notebook. Thank you. So duration of today's video is over.